I'm an addict. I also deal with PTSD, depression, and anxiety. So in my last video, I mentioned going down to San Antonio, but I forgot a very crucial part of my story before that trip. I was fresh out of the hospital, having issues at home, addiction, mental health, all at its worst. And up to that point, all I had done was maybe a couple pills, drank some, smoked a lot of weed. And, so I was fresh out of the hospital, decided that, with the issues going on at the house, I was going to just go for a walk. And I'm walking, and out of nowhere, this guy at a random motel, he says, he could probably tell I was stressed or something. He was like, "Hey, you need to pick me up?" And, in my mindset, I'm just like, yeah. Didn't care what he had or nothing. So I go into this room, and just to kind of let you know, this is what addiction does to people. I didn't care that he was a stranger. I didn't know him. I'm in a hotel room with this random guy. All I had going through my mind is he's got something, and I want whatever he's got. So, I go into this room, see the stuff broken up on the table, little lines. In my mind, I'm like, oh man, this looks like coke. Sure, cool, let's go ahead and do this. So I snort a couple lines, a bump. Then he looks at me and he's like, "So, what do you think about meth?" That took me by surprise. I was like, what do I think about what? And he said that, and I was like, panicking. I'm like, oh my god, no, I can't believe I did this. So I get out of that hotel room. I'm going a million miles a minute. I'm sure a lot of people know exactly what that's like, and the people watching this video, I'm pretty sure know exactly what that's like. So I end up in the emergency room in the hospital, and they do blood tests, do everything. My mom was my emergency contact. It's called. She comes down to the hospital. At that point, that's when the doctor came into the room and said, "Oh, by the way, we found meth in your system." My mom broke down into tears, and that right there was the worst I've ever felt in my life. Follow, like, keep on watching.